Hi, I'm hoping that you could answer a question for me today. Some women feel that menopause is a natural phase of life that they should just endure. Do you have any comments on that?
I do. We definitely run into this opinion, and it's a rather common one and became super more common in 2002 when a falsely reported study said that women who are on hormones have greater risk of breast cancer, heart attack, and stroke. And so I think more and more women gravitated to the possibility, well, maybe menopause is natural, and I certainly don't want to take hormones to put myself at risk for that. It turned out that study was reported falsely and that they finally retracted it in 2017 in the same journal that it was originally published in, saying follow-up with these women for 18 years showed no increased risk of heart attack, stroke, and breast cancer. So there's a new world out there. We've known this since 2006, that there wasn't an increased risk. And to look at it from another lens, I mean, I've had the privilege of treating women in their 80s and 90s. And I can tell you, a lot of these women do not like what's happened to them over time. They don't like the diminished cognition. They don't like the loss of muscles and the weakness that develops in their lower extremities. And it leads them to canes and walkers and wheelchairs. And that's a hard time because when they shift from the wheelchair, when they get into the wheelchair, very often it's hard to live at home at that point. And when you couple the wheelchair with the loss of bladder control and the adult diapers, there comes a moment for many of them that the family cannot assist them any longer. And they have to move into assisted living and a nursing home. And that's quite a life-changing thing. And so that's so common because of the loss of muscle, bones, vagina, bladder, cognition, mood, energy. And yet so many of these things in the majority of women who are treated with hormones can be alleviated or prevented. So it's come down to a matter of choice that replenishing hormones, not to youthful levels, you don't need it at all, but to reasonable levels appropriate for menopause. My recommendation, without a doubt, is that women be on these hormones from menopause for the whole rest of their time on Earth. And the ones who do, so often, oh, they are so grateful. They're living vital, alive lives in which they they continue to contribute their gifts to their family and to the world. And oh my, we need this. The world needs more and more of the feminine influence here. So for so many reasons, my best recommendation, I want to give you my best shot, is go on those hormones and take those hormones for every day that you're on Earth. Strong opinion.
Oh, thank you so much. I think that's such wonderful, wonderful information for all the women out there.